Hello everyone, welcome back to more Zelda Link to the Past. Since we last met, I went and just upgraded the boomerang and got myself a few more bombs and arrows because it's tedious. But today, we're just going to do dungeons. Lots and lots of dungeons. So into the Dark World we go. I don't think that this will work, but I'm going to try it anyway. It's supposed to be Quake, but the randomizer does weird things sometimes. Nope, doesn't work. Alright, that's fine. There's some rupees over here. Woo! Alright, before we go dungeon crawling, there should be like 4 chests down here. Oh, there's more than 4 chests down here. But I think... Oh. Yeah, the hook shot is required for most of these, but there is... Was it this side? Nope. There's easier ways of doing this, but... There it is. Ba-ba. Figure since I'm here, might as well get these chests, right? Ba-ba. So many bomb walls back this way. Oh, fairies. Would be nice if I had my bug net. Oh well, what are you gonna do? What's out here? I think this was the side path. No, that's... Well, alright, hold up. Let's get some rupees. Don't... No stone unturned. Might as well just grab them while we're here. Money. Normally that's a heart piece, but, you know. Randomizer. Woo! It's just a great fairy. Dag it! Don't fall. Yeah, if I have the hook shot, I can come back here and get like 3 more chests. Which would be nice. Otherwise, I gotta go through here. There we go. More bombs and a heart piece. Don't even know if this was worth my time. Oop. That's right. Gotta always be sure, just in case. Oh, nope, don't want to fight you. Oh, we already did all this. Sad. Alright, that's fine. Or did we do this in the Dark World, or did we only do this in the Light World? We might have only done this in the Light World. Memory! You'd think I'd remember my own freaking videos, but nope. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, it works out. Actually works out just fine. Up the stairs. Alright, now one of these holes is not like the others. It's this one, I think. I hope. And... It was so worth it, guys. I did it. And those other 2 just lead you to various spots on that same path. check the side path up here real quick. Good. Oh, it just brings... Alright. Alright, here we go. Quickly go back to the light world because it's faster to travel by duck. Whee! And go up here, move the rocks, go to the dark world, and all is well. Alright, so... Pit stop over in the little woods here, because I can't remember if I talked to the kid in the dark world, so he may have whatever replaces the shovel for me. So normally you go talk to him and he's like, oh, when I was a human I used to play the flute all the time. It's buried somewhere in the light world. Go have a shovel and go get it. Oh, it's the hook shot. Oh man, oh man, oh man. And then... Alright, I forgot I took that out. Normally you go get the ocarina, and then you come back to the dark world, play the ocarina for him, and he's like, ah, I can rest in peace now, and then turns into a freaking tree. Up, 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 up. Well, now that I have the hookshot, I suppose I really should go back up Death Mountain before I do the dungeons. Alright, I lied. I'm not doing dungeons yet. Soon. Soon! Alright. Because I've done this randomizer like once before, and leaving chests behind can be... Leaving chests behind can be awful. First time I ever did this randomizer, I couldn't find the moon pearl forever. Like, it was just not there in just anywhere. And in this run I got the moon pearl pretty early, so you didn't really get to see it. But if you come into the dark world and you don't have the moon pearl, you can do nothing except for use the mirror to go back. That's literally the only thing you're able to do. And you can walk around. You can't pick things up. You can't swing a sword. You can't use other items. Just nothing. In here... Oh, go away. In here, there is, like, one chest. Which is why I'm not going to go in there if I can help it, because it's a lot of work for one chest. But... in that playthrough, it turns out that that's exactly where the moon pearl was, which is where you're supposed to get it in a regular game. But this game is clearly far from regular. Get back here. So, I had forgotten about one extra chest in the Tower of Hera, and it cost me hours just scrounging the world. Like, where on earth could I have missed this? I felt like an idiot when I finally found it. Alright, here we go. And... chest bombs. Woo, hookshot is the best. This is all gonna be money, isn't it? Just nothing but money. rupees. Oh! Oh, it's Quake! Sweet! Is that everything that I need now? Quake gets me in there. I've got the rod, I've got Quake, I've got the hook shot now. I think that's it. I think we now have absolutely everything we need. I don't have to do any more searching. I can just go do things. Wait, you know what? You know what? Screw it. I'm right here. We're gonna go do the last dungeon first. Well, not the last dungeon. Last dungeon is Ganon's tower. But you have to get the 7 crystals in order to open Ganon's tower. As you can see over here on the right, I have precisely 0 of the crystals. That is not Quake. That's Ether. Dang it! It's fine. I meant to do that. I'm just showing you guys the difference between the 3 metals. Yeah, that's Ether. That's Bombos. I need Quake. I don't have everything I need, guys. I can't go here. Dang it. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Cookie time. Alright, so I have almost everything I need. There's still some things that I would like I'd love to find the magic powder so I can go get half mana. I'd love to find the bug net so I can carry fairies around. And, you know, the extra pot. Alright, here we go. Boop. That's the big key. Well, alright. I'm certainly not going to complain. Let's go this way. Did I get turned into a bunny? I got turned into a bunny. There's things in this dungeon that will turn you into a bunny. Oh, that's Quake. Okay. Jeez. Nope, those things. Those things will turn you into a bunny. Okay. So, there we go. Now I have everything I got. Bunny Link is adorable but useless. Stab. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Calm down. Alright, well now that I have that, that's literally all that I need to do this now. Sweet. Oh, right, keys. Do one of these guys have a key? Nope. Oh, there it is. And this is the boss room, so there's no point going in there yet. Alright, so I got the key, I got the... Go, wait! go upstairs. Gotta go. That's just a trap. That's just a trap. Don't do it. Whoosh. It's probably the compass. Ow. Alright. So, the story of this dungeon is that... Oh, more bombs. That's why I did the bomb first. Story of this dungeon is that... I had more bombs anyway. Alright. Is that... In the light world, this area in Kokiri Town was run by a bandit that went by the name of Blind. His name was Blind because, wouldn't you know it, he's blind. real next level naming right there. In the dark world, Blind managed to get his way here and got himself corrupted by the powers of darkness. Not difficult to do when he was already a bandit king. Oh no, this way. Up. It's a key. Hey, it's the princess. Oh, I gotta get the princess out of here. So anyway, what you're supposed to do is... This is the princess. You saved her. Now you gotta leave the dungeon. But, for whatever reason, if you try to take her out of the dungeon, she kind of gets hesitant and is just like, you know what? It's awfully bright outside. Why don't we look for another way? It's the compass. I knew it was the compass. Why did I bother? Oh, right. Can't run with companion. So you go back into the dungeon, you look around, and if you've never done this game before, you're just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Ow. Ow! But what you're supposed to do, and I'm probably going to try and cheese this fight a little bit, honestly, is you bring her back in here, and you walk her into direct sunlight, and oh my god! It's the light, it's blinding! Oh man, it's actually blind. In disguise. Whoop, whoop. You know what? Let's... There we go. And 3 more hits. Up. Ow. One more. Got him. Woo! And first crystal. Even though it's 4th crystal. Doesn't matter what the order you get them. Obviously, if you're playing the game normal, it's the 4th crystal because it's the 4th hardest of the dungeons. But, dungeon's actually not that bad. Okay, we're relatively close to the 3rd dungeon, so let's go do that. Let's see if we can do 2 dungeons back to back with no troubles. There's a part of me that wants to go up and do Turtle Rock right now because, you know, I've already tried using both of the wrong medallions. Now I just kind of want to go do it out of spite. But I'm here. Might as well do this one first. I And this one's actually probably my favorite of the dungeons in the game, just because it's such a unique idea of having to go back and forth between the light and the dark world. So you come in here and you're like, okay, there's literally nowhere to go. What do I do? Well, what you do is you come back out here into the light world and you open the floodgates. And open! And you come back outside, and it's like, oh no, I drained all the water around here. What do? But then, if you go into the dark world like that, the water is still drained. And would you look at that? Now we can get places. Woo! Open the door. Oh, don't have a key. Right. Oh, I shielded that. Oh. Alright. So, technically speaking, this dungeon is relatively simple, but it's the only dungeon that really makes you go back and forth between the light and dark world, and I found that super fascinating as a kid. And hey, Persona 5 actually does that a little bit too, where each of the dark world locations are tied to the cognition of whoever rules the palace. And as you get later in the game, sometimes you'll encounter a locked door in the palace. Ow. And you'll have to go back to the light world and figure out what. Oh. Nope. Figure out where in the light world the door reacts, and then change the ruler's cognition, which will change that door in the palace. So again, I found that super interesting because this here was where I first saw that concept in a video game, and it was just super cool to me. It's... I don't even know why I'm bothering now that I've got the... Now that I've got all the items, I don't have to go chest hunting. It's just force of habit, I guess. There's like all sorts of stuff I'm supposed to do up there, but I think that I can just... Yeah, we can just bypass everything. It's fine. Ugh. Ah, dang it, wrong side. What? Oh. Oh, right. Huh. Crying out loud. Oh, the hook shot is so good. There we go. Now we can drain the water. And I could go back up and check another room, but I think this is where I need to be. Hammer down. Ow! Okay, that was a bad idea. I went into that room hoping to find some healing, and I found pain. Pain! I'm pretty sure this is the way I need to go. Ooh. I think this is a little key. Yep. Ah, dang it. There might be something in here that I could use. Oh. It's totally unnecessary, but I love doing that hammer charge. Whoop. Oops. Whee! And unfortunately, you can't do anything about those guys that I know of. Because you can't use a weapon in the water. Okay, so I don't have any fairies, so I gotta be careful. Keep your distance. Pull the little cloud things off the guy. Just keep distance. Keep distance. Woohoo! And then he gets mad. Ah. The cape is a very cheesy way of doing things. But I was trying to conserve that blue potion if I could help it. Ah, and I really could have. Dang it. Ah, what a waste. It's like 140 freaking rupees. That's I didn't want to use that. I thought it was going to take more hits. Yay. And then with those crystals there, in the English version, the real princess is trapped in each of those crystals. Or princess? Maiden? I actually think they're the maidens. I think Zelda's the only actual princess. Oh, I didn't actually finish Dungeon 1. But the princess shows up and she's like, oh, thanks for saving me. Let me give you a little bit more of the backstory of what's been going on, a little bit more history of the stuff. And I don't know offhand if it's because if it's the randomizer or just the Japanese version in general. But as you saw, there was no princess to say thanks. You just sort of got the crystal and were like, sweet, I did it. I'm done. Let's go. Okay, now I already did most of this dungeon. I just have to go and finish the dang thing. I already paid the monkey. I already got in there. Already opened all of the chests. Keys for days. I remember. Ba-ba. So because this dungeon should already be done, I should be able to just go. Ah, wrong way. Oh. Oh. Right, and then I forgot I didn't need to do any of that anyway. Why am I bad? Okay. Let's go, let's go. Ow. Oh, come on. I am... Oops. I forgot how much damage spikes do. I can see it's a miracle. Alright, hit the switch. In the door. You can't do damage to those guys normally, but if you hit the hammer on the ground, the shockwave knocks them over, and then they're like, "Brrr," and you stab them in the underbelly. Ow. Really? Opens the door. I'm fairly certain that you just go in here. Pow! Bam! Pow! Bam! So, can't really hurt this guy at first. Wait for him to shoot that. Splits around. You can do... I think you can hit him with bombs. Oop. I may have... Oh, man. It's fine. I'd rather play it safe. Ow. Oh, I'm glad I did. So, ow! Alright. So you gotta break his mask first. You have to use the hammer for. Or again, I think you can use bombs, but... Whoop. But since I have the tempered sword, it should only be a few hits. Yeah. Woohoo! And swag crystal. Alright, that's 3 of the 7 dungeons down, all back to back, with minimal problems. So, I think it'll be a good place to pause, and next time we should be able to get through at least 3 of those, if not all 4. And then Ganon's Tower. And then we'll save the world and all that stuff. Alright, so, yeah. Thanks for stopping by. And we'll see everyone next time. Ow! Next time! Ow. Next time.